Hey guys, it's Mr. TJ again with Vertical Journey Martial Arts. Super excited to give you this video. We're going to take a whole bunch of things that we've been practicing and put them into this video, and I hope you guys are able to follow along. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give you Taeguk Iljang, I-L-J-A-N-G, Iljang. I'm going to give it to you in two different views. So the first view is going to be from the front. The second time I do it, I'm going to call every motion. And we're going to do it with me facing away from you so you can actually follow along with me as we do this so that we're both facing the same direction and you don't get confused, okay? The reason I'm showing it to you from the front the first time is so that you can see all of the important chambering and those motions, all right? So here we go. Taeguk Iljang from the front. We start in Chumbi and begin. Okay, so that first version was from the front. Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to call every motion so that you can follow along with me and practice this at home. All right, here we go. Turning to your left. Chamber, turn, down block. This is a walking stance. Step and punch. Again, a walking stance. Chamber for the down block. Look behind you. Step, turn, down block. Step forward and punch. Stepping to the front of the room. Down block with your left hand, left foot in a forward stance. Punch with no step. Bring your back foot up. Chamber for an inside block with your left hand. Right hand goes to the armpit. Step to your right, inside block. Step forward and punch. Notice this is opposite hand, opposite foot. So I've got my left foot forward, right hand forward. Now I'm going to take my right hand, put it in my ear, chamber for that inside block, left hand chambers to the ear, to the armpit. Step behind you with your left foot, turn in inside block with your right hand. Step and punch with your left hand. So your right foot is in front, left hand is in front. Look to the front, chamber for a down block with your right hand. Step with your right foot, down block, punch with no step. Take your left hand, put it underneath your right hand. Bring your back foot up. Step out, high block, front kick. Let it land in front of you. Punch. Look. Take your right hand, put it underneath your left. Look behind you. Turn and high block. So your right hand and right foot should be in front. Kick with your left. Punch with your left. Now, here comes the hard part. Take your left hand and left foot. Turn to the back. Down block, step forward and punch with the key up. All right, guys, I hope that follow along is really, really helpful. The next couple of things I'm going to go over are your escapes, and we're going to go over that swim drill that we worked on, okay? All right, Miss Becca, can I have you come out here?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Miss Becca is going to demonstrate these escapes for us. So I'm going to go for a bear hug over the arms. That means her arms are down to her side. As I come in, she recognizes that I'm going for the bear hug. She's going to make a frame. Boom, that means elbows are on her hips, her tush is back, her hands are on my hips. She's going to step back and push on my belly. Then she's going to grab hold of something, a t-shirt, an armpit, whatever she can grab, and do a knee strike. Pow! Obviously, that knee strike is not to my hands, it's to my body. Okay? Okay, so let's do that again. A little bit faster. Ready? Go. Good. Excellent. Okay, so that is bear hug from the front over the arms. The second one we're going to do is bear hug from the front under the arms. So this time I've managed to get underneath her arms, around her body, what we call double underhooks, okay? From here, she can't get her hands on my hips very easily. So instead, she's going to go up high. She's going to go to my face. She stacks her hands, puts them on my chin, and pushes away as she steps back and looks down. That makes her body long. Now she's going to finish with a push kick. Boom! Excellent. You can finish with a front kick if you like to the groin. We're doing push kick because we're working on push kick this year, okay? All right, let's do that again, a little bit faster. I've got her. Push and step, kick. Pow, there it is, okay? Excellent. Obviously your range kind of changes depending on how far the person steps back. Adjust your technique accordingly. All right, the last thing that we're gonna go over is, the last escape that we're gonna go over is our double wrist grab. So I'm gonna grab both of Miss Becca's wrists. She's gonna be Robin Hood, okay? Or Maid Marian in this case, okay? She's gonna pull her bow back, boom, here. This one goes to the ear, this one goes down toward the opponent's foot. She lifts up on her toes slightly so that she can slide to a horse stance, and then she shoots her arrow toward my toes, boom, crossing her arms. Look at how this hand went up to her armpit. This is important because you want hands moving opposite directions to get good power there. All right, we're gonna do it again, a little bit faster this time. Ready, go. Excellent, okay, awesome. So that's your double wrist grab escape. All right, finally today I wanna go over our swim drill. Miss Becca, let's move a little bit closer to the camera for this one. All right, so for your swim drill, this is just an idea for how you get into position for that takedown that we've been working on. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna take one hand and put it on Miss Becca's tricep. That's the muscle on the back of your arm that waves back at you when you wave at other people, okay? That's the way we like to say it. I'm gonna put my hand on the back of her arm. She's gonna put her hand around my waist here, okay? She's trying to control my hips, and I'm trying to control her shoulder. On the opposite side, she's gonna grab my tricep. I'm gonna grab her hip, okay? I'm trying to control her hip. She's trying to control my shoulder. Now, we don't do this from way out here. We get in close, because if I stay way out here, all she has to do is let go of my arm and punch me in the face. Ow, that's terrible. So we get in close, we try to hide our heads on the opposite side of our shoulders. Now, we don't want to stand like this, belly to belly, because then she has control of my center of gravity. Instead, we want to let our hips stick out and get our shoulder weight against our opponent so that we can push and move. From here, we are both going to switch places. Here's how it happens. We look up just a little bit, opening a small gap right here. We take our hand, put it on our chest. We slide our pinky side down and in. Boom. Now, she's done the same thing, so I need to switch sides. Boom, to here. All right? That's how we swim. So again, we go hand to chest, slide it in, switch sides. Again, I've got control of the tricep. She has control of my tricep over here. So I like to call this angry dancing because it kind of looks like we're dancing, but we're mad at each other, okay? So a little bit faster. Ready? Switch. 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 One more thing to note is that you see my feet switching places every time. I want the hand that has the hip to have the lead leg. So when we switch, boom, I switch to here. I want to keep my head tucked down nice and tight so she can't punch me in the head. We switch, boom. Uh-oh, she went up to high clench here. That's okay. We'll play with that some other day. Again, we switch, boom. Okay, I hope that was really helpful for you guys. Hope you learned something. Thank you, Miss Becca, for your help today. Hope you guys keep training and keep growing. We'll see you guys next week.